All right, let's check back in with Dan Kennedy. He's been on the scene all morning for us. And Dan, what's the latest from where you are?
So earlier this morning from this location, we were telling you that several people needed to be rescued from their homes. Say the Swiftwater rescue team out here. Some people were standing on top of their homes. There's several trailers, mobile homes in this area. And one of those homes belongs to Chris, Jeremy, and Ashley, the three folks joining us now here in Sumner County. Y'all lived here about a year, but this was the first for you this morning.
Yes, it's gotten high, but never, even in the flood, it didn't get this high last year. We had it, and it come up to just a little bit over the banks, and it was more rain than this. So we weren't expecting it to do what it did this morning so fast.
So walk me through what happened when you looked out your window and saw this situation.
I looked out my window this morning, and it was already over the banks. So I told Rhodey, to come look at it. But we didn't worry because it's come over before. And within 10 minutes time, it was like, 20 feet closer and 20 feet closer. Yeah. So we called 911. I told them the situation because by that time it had already came around and we couldn't go nowhere. And then within seconds, it was going underneath our trailer. We could just hear it, like a tornado is what it sounded like. So we was grabbing stuff, got a ladder, tried to get on the trailer, but by that time, the whole trailer was moving, the whole thing. And so we just held on, and then when the trailer hit that tree, it threw us onto the deck, and so we held the deck, and then we had to get off. So that's when we jumped. That was all water, so we jumped and we just struggled across that field, water. Across that fence line, and then when the current slowed down, we was able to get over to that road over there.
Jeremy, they call you Rhodey. You were one of three who jumped into the raging waters this morning, and we're talking raging waters, and this was dark, murky water, and it was up to your neck. What was that situation like? What was going through your head that whole time?
It was pretty terrifying, honestly. I could just think about them and all of us making it out alive. I went under and caught a mouthful of water trying to catch my breath and fight the current, and it was just, it was life-threatening, terrifying, really.
Ashley, there were first responders out here. They were ready to help if needed. At any point, did you feel as if your life was in danger and that you were just going to have to wait on somebody to save you, or I mean, walk me through the process and what you were thinking as far as getting out?
All I was thinking is all of us getting out safe. That's all I was thinking.
The rescuers,
nothing was going through my head at all. It's just the water was, like he said, it was chest deep. And we made it out of there. We made it across that field like it was nothing.
Chris, your home, it was a mobile home that was taken off its foundation, swept off by these waters. So what's next for you? I imagine things are pretty damaged in there by the water.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
No. Nothing.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, there's us left.
There's us. But that's our home. We're self-employed, and we make it day to day, and it took everything away but our lives. We're survivors. We're going to make it, but it was pretty scary. It was the scariest thing I think any of us has ever been through in our lives. And hopefully we won't have to ever go through it again.
Chris, Jeremy, Ashley, we're thankful for the opportunity to speak with you and that you're okay, and that everyone in this county so far is accounted for and safe. Yes. Could have been a whole lot worse.
It sure could have. And thank God everybody's okay, and thank God for the people who did come. My landlord was in his house. He had to be rescued, and I think everybody's going to be good.
All right, Amy, on that note, some incredible stories coming out of Sumner County. What started as just some light rain overnight turned into some devastating floods that required people to leave their homes that are now destroyed. Back to you.